Welcome back to Kirby Squeak Squad. Today we are taking on the hot volcano level. Now I think it was back in World 2 or 3 I said that Waddle Dee blends into the level of this world. We're gonna see that eventually whenever we get into the volcano. For now we're back outside. Green Greens is playing. No more jungle. Oh, go away, Heavy Knight. So annoying. Let's just go ahead and grab Box in here. It's a very fun fighter ability mechanics. And we have a bunch of life bubbles, but as you can tell, we don't need them. Have we lost a life yet? Hey look, another QB. Okay, and let's get our way up here. And we'll need QB for this button right here. Shoot the button, not the D below. And QB's wings are very helpful navigating over Waddle Dee. We should have used her, or we really could have used her back in the last level in the jungle where we had to tightly make our way through that big Waddle Dee in that tight little corridor. Yeah, and she's kind of slow, so we'll just ditch the Cupid ability. And a Squeakers. I think that may have been a good chest. Let's just get rid of Doc. Not too hard of a run from him. Okay, and it was an important chest. Cool. Yeah, so here's where it gets really orange and yellow. And Waddle Dee blends in. I guess Waddle Dee is just hot. Fun fact in the Kirby anime, Right Back at You, or Right Back at Ya, King Dedede was actually selling his Waddle Dees, and he had them in a vending machine, and they were labeled like cold, warm, hot, and a lot of people think it's funny with the hot Waddle Dees. A lot of danger in the volcano. Right, let's just get rid of Hothead and inch a little bit closer to this button. Not quite. Little closer. Little bit more. Little bit more. This is tricky. There you go. Alright, and we're full of Bronto Birds. Apparently they like the warmth too. No, Medallion, we don't want your ability. Oh look, more of them. Hurry up before they fall. Safe. And this is a bit of a weird thing here. That should have hit. A little bit of a weird hitbox there for the button. And spinny this time, okay? I think she just got burned on, well, not her own lava, but the lava burned her. Funny, they're so stupid they walk into it. Quite a few abilities to choose from. I think we're just going to stick with Fire for now. Interestingly enough, we did have Fire for a long time in the jungle level, and it's bonkers. We'll definitely want to grab his ability, because after Hammer, there's usually some stakes that need pounding, and I'm not talking about the food either. Right, there it is. Yeah, so the theme of this area, we want to steal the mid-boss abilities. And we have another Gao Gao. Not Gaga. Kind of confusing. But it's easier to just shoot stars at him at this point. the adorable animal ability has returned yet again. To get this chest. Okay. Big Metaloon, I think we're just gonna shoot stars at him. And rocks. But if we're fighting Big Metaloon here, that means we have to grab his ability. Which means... it's back! The awful Armor Knight Kirby ability! And let's just slowly make our way up here, any day, and drop it as soon as possible. Because I'm certainly not bringing heavy armor into a battle with Storo. Now, this battle will go on for quite a long time. Without ability, Storo just kind of, well, does his own thing. And Kirby has to wait for stars to fight back. He really is like Ditto. Although Kirby came out before Ditto, and a lot of people seem to not realize that when talking about him in Jigglypuff or something. Any day now, Storo. Come on, Kirby, grab it. And I think he's gonna go nap now. And teabagging again. It's too bad he doesn't make the squishy noise in this game. I think he might in the newer games. I'd have to check. He usually is a bit more squishy in the newer games. Okay, will this be it? Yes. Thank you. Squish, squish. Finally, that's over. Oh look, a Waddle Dee, right in front of us. Twister, although he would be really good to get. No, not for this challenge. But hey, here's a good ability for this kind of world. A little bit of a weird glitch in the video there, I'm not sure what happened, but we'll carry on killing Chip. And another Myga. Let's just use our ice ability right now. Parasol do, Crimp, Waddle do, and a Crimp. This is a very dangerous area. Sparky. No Sparky. Go away. Right, so these buttons here we do have to be careful because as you can see, well, I shouldn't have to explain it at this point. Get away from fire. Now up here is where we cannot complete the level because Waddle Dee. I think the gimmick is to not hit that switch because it will set him on fire. And I think if he does fall, we lose the chest regardless. That would be a double whammy if we lost the chest and killed Dee. Now here we have to hit this button, otherwise I can't get to that door, but Big Boy here is going to take his time yet again. Okay. Oh, hurry up in before he falls. Safe. Okay, so now we have to run around this area to get that chest, and Keepy and friends are going to stop us, or try to. Hothead definitely will. And we just squeeze by. Easy enough. Okay, Doc is up there. Now this is the level where I really mess up for Doc. this gets pretty close right here, you'll see. And he's already gotten into his secret base. Not good for us. But let's just give him the old chase down. Okay. And it starts to go bad about right here. No, Kirby, you're supposed to eat squeakers, not the chest. Yikes. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing too well in this area. Actually, this is pretty terrible, but luckily Doc just exploded. And let's heal up a bit before killing squeakers. Okay. Well, that was pretty rough, but we got through it anyway. As long as no Ds were harmed. Or Maximum Tomatoes gotten, I guess. Oh, the key to the secret level. Yeah, this level has one less than the last one. There's no world level 5. But this one's a bit of a puzzle. We have to go the right direction to pick up some abilities to get through. So first we'll want to get the ice ability. Running around another corridor. And a 1-up we're not really going to need because after this level I'm going to go back to 2. Alright, so next we'll take the middle. Get over these blocks. And we'll want that hammer. Oh, I think there's an area in this level where you can get metal for the next section, but who wants that, right? And let's just make it safe. We could fly over and get it too. But I'll just do it the way they want you to. Of course, if I did things the way the developers wanted, a lot more Waddle Dees would be dead. Alright, so we'll take hammer over to the left side. And another stake. Heavy Knight, stop. No, we don't want Cupid. Let's have an elixir. And we'll go in this door. To find a chest and Spinny. No, she's just gonna get in the house right away. Or the hideout. And this time, rather than Squeakers, we use Sparky. Although they're kind of similar. Well, this one was a lot better than the one with Doc, thankfully. Squeakers isn't getting in our way too much. Spinny's just kind of standing around. Interesting how the fast one of the group kind of does nothing in the boss fights. And she gives a lot of good food too. So, interesting fact about Spinny, a lot of people are confused on their gender. I've read up that Spinny is female. I've heard people refer to her as female. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I've seen it that way when I first, found out about it. So I call her a female. If you think it's a male, that's fine too. However you want to see the character. I mean, Kirby himself doesn't even really have a gender in Japan. Anyway, we're going to make a cut and grab the ever-broken tornado, obviously. And Ice and High Jump are really good to fight this boss. And this boss is called Bobo. B-O-H-B-O-H, I think that's how it's pronounced. Well, that's how it's spelled anyway. Bobo's not too bad, especially with Tornado. He does have one really annoying attack. He'll kind of reach out with his claws and try and grab you and throw you into the lava, but Tornado can escape it pretty well. Not as much freedom to run around like the last boss because we don't want Kirby to cancel his tornado above the fire. He'll get burned and lose his ability. But we can pick up some fire with our tornado. Another interesting ability combination of Squeak Squad. We'll be seeing that a little later with Ice as well. You can also do that with Sword and Wheel, which is pretty fun. But Bobo does have the annoying gimmick of going into the background, kind of like Pyribbit in the newer Kirby games. Not a lot of people like him because he wastes so much time in the background. And Bobo gets me in the very end. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. And that will do it for World 5. Join me next time in World 6.